Chiefs get it done against the Giants. How are we feeling? Did they make a statement tonight that they're back?
No.
Oh, wow.
Not at all. But here's what they made a statement of. Patrick Mahomes is gaining a lot more trust in Tyquan Thornton, And now that Patrick Mahomes has a deep threat, this offense at least looks like it can threaten somebody, anybody, please. The dilemma with the Chiefs still for me, though, is they don't have enough special players. They got a whole bunch of good players, Juju Smith, good. Hollywood Brown, good. Isaiah Pacheco, he's solid. Kareem Hunt, he's good. At this stage in Travis Kelce's career, he's good. But nobody is special anymore. Like Rashee Rice, when he was out there, was making special plays. Xavier Worthy, he showed us both in the Super Bowl and in spurts last season, special plays. Travis Kelce, throughout the course of his first ballot Hall of Fame top tight end in the history of the NFL career, has made special plays. But right now, the Chiefs don't have anybody that's special. Everybody is good, but nobody is special. That's how you end up in a dogfight with the New York Giants, a team that you probably should have put away in the first quarter, in the second quarter, the first half at worst, but you end up in a dogfight with the New York Giants because a screenplay that Andy Reid beautifully designs up, that a guy like Jahmyr Gibbs would take 70 yards to the crib, Kareem Hunt takes 17 yards. Like, that's the difference. And Shady, you can speak to it way better than I can, but I see Andy Reid is still the same Andy Reid, but the Chiefs players are no longer still the same Chiefs players.
Well, you to a point, you are right? But I don't care who the team is in the NFL, you got to get a win.
Yeah.
And I will say this. I watched the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid look phenomenal before, right? Talking about 80-yard bombs, throwing the ball all the way around the field, Pat going for 400 yards, 3-4 touchdowns.
Yep.
But I also seen them win when they were scoring by 3 points, 1 point.
Yeah.
Offense not looking great. Don't have all the wide receivers. So just to get a win on the board, get that confidence back, I won't be surprised, and y'all won't be surprised if the Chiefs go on a 3-game winning streak, right? Winning ugly.
I guess
they've done it.
I'll be surprised depending on their opponents. And let me look. The Chiefs' next few opponents are... You got the Baltimore Ravens, the Jacksonville Jags, and the Detroit Lions. So I would be surprised if they go on a 3-game win streak.
Let me part real quick. It's funny, and this is why I always talk about like when a bad player has a good game, or a bad player's been bad for so many years, has a good year, everybody jumps on him, right?
Yeah.
Look at Daniel Jones. Everybody's, oh my God, Daniel Jones. But you forget all the bad. With the Chiefs, all the good they done did, they having a bad little stretch. It's like people forget how good they were.
True.
So my thing is, okay, they had a bad, slow start. They lost some good teams.
Yeah.
But them same teams, they about to play some good, like the Ravens, they beat the Ravens before.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All the time they beat them.
But you and I argued about this all the time
Come
over the
on,
last
man.
2 years on several different shows. I don't care necessarily about the result. YouTubers, I don't care about the result. We live on Twitter. I don't care about the result. Here's what I care about. Why are you getting the result? You feel me, Kieran? Like, it's not the result that ultimately matters. It's why are you getting the result.
Yeah.
The reason the Chiefs are getting the results they're getting isn't coincidence. It's not happenstance. Their roster's currently decimated by injuries. The offensive line still isn't in one accord. Your running backs aren't necessarily special, and that's why you're getting the results you're getting. So it's not like, to me, Shady, they can just will their way into more victories, grit out some more victories. No, at the end of the day, Juju Smith-Schuster's just a good receiver. Noah Gray's just a good player. Travis Kelce at this stage in his career, he's a good player.
Yeah.
Tyquan Thornton is a good player.
You're right. But last year was the same thing, correct? And they went to the Super Bowl. The only thing I hate what people do, though, and you're doing it right now, so I hate what you're doing.
What's that?
Is as good as the Chiefs been, like, yo, get them grace. Like I got to make sure they are done. I got to see them lose to the Ravens again.
Yeah.
I got to see it. Because I watched them dudes for the last 2 years not look great at wide receiver, not look special. Kelce not looking young. The running back's not looking great, and they still win.
That's fair.
Give them a chance.
But I guess.
But real quick, you see how fast people think? Let me take the lesson real quick. You see how fast that is, though? A team like that been so dominant for all these years, they got their own, they start off 0-2, and now you throw them to the dumpster. But when a team or a player is bad all these years and he's finally good, we just want to jump on him.
Let me ask you this. What have the Chiefs...
stop that.
4, 8, 12. We've seen 12 quarters of play by the Kansas City Chiefs. Are we frozen in the chat? No, we good. 4, 8, 12. We've seen 12 quarters of play. What have the Chiefs done in the 12 quarters that have impressed you? We've seen them in Brazil. We've seen them in Kansas City. We've seen them in New York. What have they done in 12 quarters to impress you?
Real quick, before we go to that, who they lose to? They lost to the Chargers?
Lost to the Chargers?
Stop real quick. So people think that the Chargers are probably the best team in the AFC, or one?
Yeah, I think they're top 3 team in the AFC.
Even better.
For sure, absolutely.
Okay, boom. Who else to lose to?
Eagles, sir.
And you know what we like. So, bro, You lost to the 2 top teams in the NFL, and we just paid this panic attack.
That's a good point.
We gotta stop this, man. We gotta stop.
Are the Chiefs actually as bad? Let me ask you, Care Bear. Are the Chiefs actually as bad as we've made them out to be, or have they lost to the best team in the AFC and the best team in the NFC?
I actually agree with Shady's point. The Chiefs right now are kind of like the bad character in the movie that dies, but you really got to see their body. You know what I mean? Like unless I see the funeral, unless I see them burn their body, I'm not believing that they're actually gone. So the Chiefs right now, I don't think there's reason for serious concern about them not being an AFC contender yet. Their schedule is very hard to start off the year, but I don't think this is a team that's going to get down on themselves and whatnot. And whenever they get healthy, you're going to start seeing the full Andy Reid offense come into effect. Andy Reid is the greatest offensive coach of all time, probably the greatest football coach of all time. Do we think that he's just going to forget how to develop a team throughout a year? They continuously get better time and time again, and those plays are a whole lot easier. For everybody in the chat, thank you guys for sending y'all super chats. Remember, we are doing a $1,000 giveaway tonight. If you're just joining, go ahead, drop those super chats. We're going to be giving away $1,000 at the end of this show. I'm very excited about it. Shady said also he might give y'all a car.
Wait,
he said that. He did say that.
I told you that?
He said that. Yeah, he said that in confidence. 100%.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
He might be giving away a car.
The question is which one.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Anyway, Care Bear, what else is on the menu?
We got to talk about on the other side of the ball. Russell Wilson did struggle towards the end of this game. Throwing ball, a throwaway on a 4th down, really struggling, having an intentional grounding in the red zone area, just really, really tough close to the game. Is it time to finally bench him?
Yo, we about to see some real shit. You look at your homie like, yo. Like, who want to say it? Do you want, because somebody have to say it.
18 to 32, 160 yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks today. Not getting it done.
Yeah. And that's the nice way to say it.
How you plead the 5th? I got to put my hand on a Bible or something? Or I can just plead it?
You can just plead it.
I can just plead it?
Okay.
Let me just plead it.
Wow.
Can I just plead it?
Damn.
Wow. Nah, this is a speakeasy. You got to speak your mind.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you got to speak your mind.
We're taking shots.
Here's my question, bro.
Come on
now. I love Russell Wilson on a football level, a personal level. He's a Hall of Famer. Let me preface with that because we live in a super sensitive society. With that being said, why would you continue to play Russell Wilson? Like, that's the question I would have for Giants fans, for Brian Daboll. Why would you continue to play him? Not that Russell Wilson isn't good, but that this team is not good enough to be a competitive team. And if you have a first-round pick behind Russell Wilson, at least let him start to get experience and let those losses be worth something in this life. If you finna lose, at least lose today so you can win tomorrow. Don't lose today just so you can be a loser. You feel me? So, like, if you're going to continue to play Russell Wilson and stack up L's, you're stacking up L's with no promise of a dub in the future. Let these Giants collect L's with promises of turning them L's into dubs in the future. So, like, that's where I'm at with it. Like, it's not a Russ thing. I don't think Russ has lost it. I don't think Russ is not a Hall of Famer. It's simply, if I'm going to lose, let me gain something from these losses.
Yeah. Gain a top 3 draft pick by continuing to tank is what you're saying.
Nah, but I'm with Acho on this one because my thing is I like Russ. And people was against him, and I was always riding out for Russell Wilson. But it's a wrap. Your team is 0-3, right? What's the percentages if you go 0-3?
2%. It's less now. I saw that's like a 0.9% chance you make the playoffs if you go 0-3.
So you're not going to the playoffs
Correct.
for one, right? You're the last in the division again. And you got a head coach who I think is really, really good, Brian Daboll, but hey, man, it's about what have you done for me lately. Yeah. So if your rookie is new, if he goes there and shows some flashes of he gets some talent, he can play. Because my thing is, and another thing with Russ is, you're supposed to be the veteran. You're supposed to be a Hall of Fame type of guy. You making rookie mistakes. Yo, it's 3rd down, right? And they're trying to score you in the red zone.
Yeah.
You throwing the ball high as hell. Now it's a flag. You lose the down and they push you back. Now how you gonna score?
Yeah.
So my thing is, why not play the rookie if our veteran is playing like a rookie?
And here's the other thing to Shady's point, though, is the nucleus of the Giants is Malik Neighbors and it's Jackson Dart. Malik Neighbors ain't happy right now. Malik Neighbors just had the most uninvolved game of his first year and a half of his NFL career, year and a quarter. And like Shady said, his body language ain't even good. If I'm Malik Neighbors, I want Jackson Dart to play. At least Jackson Dart gonna find me. If I'm Malik Neighbors, I need a fresh quarterback out there. At least give me a quarterback that's gonna grow with me and learn with me, and a quarterback that can vibe with me, a quarterback that's on the same page with me. I'm young, he young, we both figuring out the league together. Russell Wilson's already an elder statesman. He got kids, he got a wife, he's played for 3 to 4 organizations, he's 36, 37 years old. We're completely different. We don't have nothing in common. The best wide receiving quarterback combinations I know, and y'all know at home, it's when they're actually friends, when they cool, when they kick it, when they spend time on and off the field. So at least let Malik Neighbors and let Jackson Dart grow together. It's not a huge Russell Wilson indictment. It's more so a Giants just need some sort of promise, 2-5.
And Scatterable. He's growing on me. I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was that good like that, but he's growing on me. So I think them three together. And then another thing about Malik Neighbors, look, his body language is terrible out there. He is not happy. And my thing, if your superstar player, he's probably the best offensive player on the team.
Of course.
Make sure he right. He ain't even happy out there.
Of course.
Football, it's a business and it's our job. But it is a sport. It's a game.
Yeah.
It's something that we've been playing for free as kids.
Yeah.
Gotta have fun. They're not having no fun out there. Russ has been phenomenal. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks to play this game.
Yep.
How they on them game shows, they say when it's time for you to leave, how they do it?
Which one?
You've been excellent. It's time for you to go. It is time for you to go,
They're
dog.
gonna get out the chair.
Yeah.